Good morning. How are you all? Doing great. Wow, glad to hear that you are doing great. Yes, I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm Muni Samata. I'm going to be the teacher for today. All right, let us start with a game. Today we are going to a picnic. Are you all excited? Yes, who doesn't like to go to a picnic? Right? So let us go to a picnic now. All of us close your eyes. Imagine that we are going to a picnic. Okay, now open your eyes. I am going to say, I am going to picnic and I am going to bring a basket. And then I will give it to Vishnu. So Vishnu have to repeat the same sentence and he should add one more object. Like that each one of us are adding one object along with the objects that are already packed. So you should say the objects that are already packed and you should add one more object. Like that we are going to pack the needs that we have to take along with us for the picnic. Okay, I am going to start. So I am going to picnic and I am going to bring a basket. Now over to Vishnu. Yes, Nitish. Yeah, Surabhi, Ashleen. Wonderful. Finally, we are packed with a basket. And then Vishnu said he is going to bring an apple. Then Nitish said basket, apple, and sandwich. And then Surabhi said basket, apple, sandwich, umbrella. And then finally Ashleen said basket, apple, sandwich, umbrella, and a piece of cake. Wonderful. So now we are ready. We are good to go. Can any one of you tell me what are which part of speech that we have packed for our picnic? The basket, sandwich, an apple, umbrella. Which part of speech is that? Good job, Nitish. Yes, those are all nouns, right? We have played a game on nouns. Okay, now let us do an activity. I will share my screen. I'm going to share my screen. And yes, so can any one of you tell me, is there any relationship, is there any similarity between these two objects that you are able to see on your screen? Yes, Ashleen. Yeah, so both of them are tall, right? So we can say the similarity between those two is tall. A giraffe, and a tall person, the similarity between them is tall, right? And then can any one of you tell me what is the relationship, what is the similarity between these two pictures? Yes, Vishnu, good job. Both of them are bright, right? We have sunshine, shining sun, and a beautiful smile. Both of them are bright. And can any one of you tell me what is the similarity between these two? A fish and a boy swimming in a swimming pool. Yes, Surabhi, good job. So both of them are swimming, right? Now, can any one of you tell me, can you frame any sentence by comparing these two pictures? Yes, Ashleen. Good job, Ashleen. So, Ashleen is saying the man is as tall as a giraffe. Wonderful. So, what did we do? We have compared two different things by using a word as, right? Exactly. That is what we are going to learn today. Those are similes. So, by the end of this lesson, we are going to we'll be able to define and identify similes, identify the use of like or as to form similes, and identify the use of adjectives to complete similes. So first let us try to understand what are similes. As we have seen in those pictures, a simile is an expression or figure of speech that compares two different things, and the words that we are using to compare them is like or as. So those are called similes. Now let us see few of a few other similes which we hear commonly, which are used commonly. Okay, Nitish, can you read this simile? Yes, Nitish. As brave as lion. If any person is brave enough, and if we want to compare him, if we want to express that quality within him, we can compare him as he is as brave as a lion. Yes, Ashlyn, can you read this? Yes, good job. As tall as a giraffe. That tree is as tall as a giraffe. Okay. And Vishnu, can you read this? Yes, as cool as cucumber. So if any person is cool and calm, and if we want to describe him, we can describe him as he is as cool as cucumber. Yes. Now Nitish, can you read this? Yes, as busy as a bee. Very good. So suppose my mom work always, she'll be working. So I can say my mom is as busy as a bee. This is how we use similes to compare two different things. Now all of your ears here. So here this, look at this. We are going to watch a video. So focus here. You should listen properly. Then we are going to have few questions on this. Okay, enjoy this song.
A simile compares two things. 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 You are as tall as a tree. My sister is bouncy like a flea. My mum is as evil as a witch, and she buzzes like a bee. You are as cunning as a fox, but you look like a cardboard box. You bark like you were a dog, and you oink like a big sweaty hog. I am beautiful like a princess, but you look like a great big mess. Simile.
Yes. So now we are going to have few questions. We have seen few similes in this, right? I am going to ask few questions on this. We need to fill these empty boxes. So in that video clip that we have seen, you have to fill these boxes. What comes in the blank? Yes, Nitish, this is for you. You are as tall as a... Yes, tree. Good job. And this is for you, Surabhi. What comes in the blank? My sister is bouncy like a... Yes, wonderful. Flea. Okay, this is for Vishnu. What comes in the blank? My mum buzzes like a... Good job, Vishnu. Bee. Yes. And you look like a... Yes. So, don't you remember this? I'm going to play it again, and then you have to listen carefully. We can fill these blanks again. Now, this is for you, Ashleen. So, you oink like a big sweaty hog. Yes, very good. What comes in the blank? I'm beautiful like a... Good job, princess. Yes, now let us look at that missed one. Yes, here it is. You look like a... Yes, Vishnu. It is cardboard box. Wonderful. All of us did great job. Let us move ahead. Now let us look at the vocabulary that we have seen in these similes. In similes, when we are comparing two different things, we are using few words to describe them, the quality, to describe the quality. Here, as brave as a lion, we are using brave. That is the quality that we are comparing. As tall as a giraffe, tall, that is the quality that we are comparing. As cool as a cucumber, cool. As busy as a bee. Can any one of you tell me which part of speech is that? Wonderful. So that is, though all of them are adjectives describing words. Okay, and here is a writing activity for you to do at home. All of you have to list out 5 similes that you can use in your day-to-day life. Alright, this is for your at-home activity. And I hope you enjoyed the class. See you in next class. Bye-bye children. Have a happy day. Thank you.